Good morning and welcome. Appreciate everyone being here at our regular briefing. The first item that we want to share with you is about our Wichita Public Library and the announcement they have about this year's Big Read. So I want to turn your attention to the screen, and we have Lieutenant Governor Lynn Rogers that's going to make a very special announcement.
Hello, I'm Lynn Rogers, Lieutenant Governor of the state of Kansas, and I'm here to tell you about an exciting annual event coming this October to Wichita. Once again, the National Endowment for the Arts has awarded Wichita Public Libraries a $15,000 grant for this year's Big Read Wichita. The Big Read is a national program sponsored by the National Endowment for the Arts to promote the importance of literacy and broaden our understanding of ourselves, community, and world through the joy of sharing a good book. This year's NEA Big Read Wichita title is Lab Girl by Hope Jaron, a memoir about her life as a geobiologist living with bipolar disorder and the beauty she finds in nature and science. Lab Girl is a nature lover's story about digging in dirt and discovering new things about old growth. It's a scientist's story about running experiments and waiting and wondering and asking for funds and fending off doubt. It's a Midwestern story of moving south and east and west and noticing the differences. It's a girl's story about growing up to be what she wants to be. And it's a woman's story about fighting stereotypes, sacrificing, feeling vulnerable, trusting friendship, sickness, getting help, finding love, and writing it all down. The NEA Big Read Wichita will run from October 1st through November 15th and features great keynote speakers, programs, and community events. To learn more about the 2019 NEA Big Read Wichita, the book Lab Girl, or author Hope Jaron, visit bigreadwichita.org or follow us on Facebook at Big Read Wichita.
So a big thank you to Lieutenant Governor Lynn Rogers, who is doing great things for our state, and we appreciate what he's doing for Wichita. He obviously is a Wichitan and a longtime friend of mine. Lynn and I both have served on local school boards and have conversed many times over the past several years, and so this is an exciting opportunity for our public libraries and for the city of Wichita and the surrounding communities. So I also encourage you to pick up your copy of Lab Girl that Lynn mentioned in his announcement, and we're truly honored to have Lieutenant Governor Lynn Rogers along with Susan Estes, wife of Congressman Ron Estes, who are our honorary co-chairs of this year's NEA Big Read. So you can join us at the Advanced Learning Library on Saturday, September 28th from 2 to 4 for the official kickoff of the NEA Big Read Wichita. We'll give away copies of Lab Girl. You'll enjoy some Kansas cookies from Reverie Roasters, enjoy a pictorial slideshow from Roy Wenzel, experience Reader's Theater performance, a trivia book about the author, and enjoy performance from the All Day Mime Troupe. I think I pronounced that right. Who knows? I'd like to take this time to also challenge our City 6 council members, as well as this year's co-chairs of the NEA Big Read, to read Lab Girl and participate in as many community programs as possible. I'm sure they'll take us up on that challenge. I've heard that the library staff might check in throughout the upcoming months and ask that what page each council member's on, just to keep them on task. So we're looking forward to this year's Big Read. Water rebate reminder, the rains certainly have stopped finally, and those with lawns are likely to water their lawns to keep them green and healthy. In April, the City Council once again initiated the Water Conservation Rebate Program. So we've already had many utilizing the program. As of May 31st, we've approved 205 applications and already approved $25,516 in rebates. That includes 103 high-efficiency dishwashers, 95 toilets, 29 rain barrels, 19 washing machines, 15 smart irrigation controllers, and 3 rain sensor controllers. So soon residents will have the ability to view live water rebate updates on the website, savewichitawater.com, including the total amount of rebates approved and the amount of funding remaining, and I encourage you to get involved in that. The city wants to remind residents to check the device list, also available at savewichita.com, when shopping for new appliances to ensure the purchase is a qualifying product. Also, make sure you're submitting your application within 90 days of the purchase to guarantee that your purchase is qualified. The program will run through the end of 2019 or until the $100,000 that we set aside for this program is exhausted. So I need to apply as soon as you can. Just a quick budget reminder that this Saturday is the last day to fill out the budget simulator on the wichitabudgetsimulator.com. This is your last chance to tell us how you would spend the city's budget this year. Touch a little bit about baseball. There's been some erroneous reports that the city's buying homes in the Delano neighborhood. What we do know is that a developer's been buying those homes. Just want people to know, the city has not been purchasing those homes. It was a private developer that's been purchasing those homes. And they're offering them, my understanding, are some pretty good prices. So they have the choice to sell their home or not sell their home. And not sure why that information was misrepresented out there. So some private developers are buying those homes, and there is no eminent domain when it comes to buying up property of that nature. The city doesn't have the ability to do it, nor would we impose eminent domain on those properties. So if the homeowners don't want to sell, they don't have to. Just want to be clear about the process and happy to take any questions that can help clarify any of what we've shared today. Any other questions? All right. Well, thank you all for coming. George, did you have a question?
Yeah, I know the baseball master plan is coming up. Do you have a timetable for when that'll go before the council and when all that's going to be ready?
So we have the next GMP coming to us, I believe, in about a week that continues to move us through this design build process. And then I know that we're working on a development agreement between the private developer and what the city's willing to do for their property, and I don't have a timetable for that. So I haven't seen the timetable for all of that process yet. All right. Well, thank you all. Thank you all for being here.